Good morning, folks. I'm Red Monster SC, and this is episode 21 of the Engineer's Guide to the Apocalypse. I'm here with our survivor, Robert Johansson, as I get through the nightly sleep. And yeah, we're going to be waking up just a couple minutes shy of 7 a.m. Coming up very quickly, and we'll do our recap. As we greet the day, our little teddy bear right there. Love to see it. Go ahead, and we're going to wait to put on our clothing here. Let's get out and just do a quick recap of what Bob, aka Robert Johansson, has been up to. So we're currently at 83 weight on the downswing. We started at 95. We've removed the overweight debuffs when we got below 85. So doing well there. We'll probably try and stabilize around 80 and just use that as our gauge. Currently, I've got the Donnie haircut and a scruffy beard. So at 21 days, obviously outgrowing that. Zombie kills. We're in the 1700 range, 1736. So got a couple yesterday. Skill wise, fitness, just over halfway. We're going to continue to grind that this morning. Strength, we're coming up on the halfway, or the basically over a quarter, not quite a third. Light-footed, doing okay. Nimble, some. We can really focus on those. We've got our long blunt and our short blunt. Both working through level 5. Maintenance, we did level up to 5, which has been awesome. We have a little bit of short blade XP. We're starting to, I got my first hunting knife, I think yesterday or a couple of days ago, and we'll see those come through. Carpentry up to level 8, which has been awesome. And then electrical, which we've been grinding on, that has, electrical's gone up to level 4. We're going to continue that process today. We do have aiming with a multiplier we'll do a little bit of work on, but that electrical is really our priority. I've got one bandaged hand because I failed to open a can opener with the screwdriver. I may check that, just remove the bandage right now. It was a minor scratch, so yeah, we got a sterilized rag. We'll put that in our backpack. So, we're going to set up for the morning, moving our hammer and crowbar into the main backpack. We're going to keep this electrician 3 on our person, and we'll go place that backpack on the chair and start our morning workout. I think, yeah, we're going to keep up with our regulars. So we got sit-ups and burpees. Sit-ups are very close in regularity, so we'll just start doing those, going for the longest duration we can. We are very hungry, but you know what? We'll wait till after the workouts to do that. Listen through the forecast. Should be clear skies for today. Tomorrow, reasonable temperatures. Periodic cloudy spells. All right. And all personnel order 753 has been issued. That's part of the expanded helicopter events. I don't think we should be concerned right now. We're working with a nimble last. So let's go ahead and we'll power through our current workout. So nearly 30 minutes or so. We're gonna sit on this couch and read through Electrician 3. So we're going to do 2 sets of sit-ups, 1 set of burpees. And the regularity is almost caught up for both, which is great. When you do these exercises regularly, you do see an improvement. So maybe if we get the regularity bar filled up, it might help us grind a little bit faster. Who knows? We're just working through that moderate exertion. So that's no longer. We'll do our second set. Oh, did burpees there instead. We'll alternate back. Okay. And do our final. So 2 and 1 with the sit-ups and the burpees. Abs of Steel. All right, we are currently up to, I was hoping to get to 100 pages read last night, but it was just getting too late. We were a little tired. pretty bored and feeling a little sad. So we're going to do some reading up on the rooftop today. And that's up at 93. Put that on my back. I don't know if I'm going to unpack everything today just yet. We are going to put on some clothes. All right. And this outfit. Working, wear. I do think it's about time I update my hair. We'll see. I might go longer with the hair. Just let it go super scruffy. Okay. And aim walking as we go. First priority, let's go into the kitchen and start figuring out breakfast. We did a little bit of work last few days, setting up a nice kitchen area. So I'm gonna fill that canteen. Okay. Drink a little. And we need something for breakfast. We got. I'll go ahead and eat cereal. Grab half of it and just see how well that does for us. 40 hunger. It cuts it about half. I'm gonna eat the rest of it. And we'll really get into cooking here once I get a full-fledged stove. So 10 a.m. That is settled, and I'm gonna go hang out on the rooftop and just kind of read. That's gonna be the priority for today. We want to get the electrician next skill book read so that we can go out and grind that. I'd like to try and get level 5 and 6 knocked out as quickly as possible. So we're gonna sit here. I'll take a quick smoke since I am unhappy. And I'll attach that on my back. And we do have the sterilized rags there. Good. Okay. So, as we read these skill books, it increases the multiplier for our skill boost. And the higher level skills give you higher level multipliers, which is great. The downside is they are a little bit longer books. I think the originals are like 200 pages, the next ones are like 250, and it just scales up that way. So, oh, did I not? I did not have. I was going to take a smoke, and I didn't. So, while we are taking a few drags, we go look off the corner here and just see how I've got the starter garden there. We'll go down and check that later on today. I may also do some foraging. And, you know, there's going to be a few zombies out and about. That's going to be a given. So we're finally up to 100 pages read at 11 a.m. We'll read that. We got 200 more pages, so I think that's going to be most of our afternoon. And we might do a little bit of maintenance around the base. Just checking for any straggler zombies and popping them. And yeah, this set of water collectors, I may go through and replace the smaller ones. If I can pick them up without destroying them, that would be ideal. But yeah, we'll need to see about transferring as part of that process. So I do want to take that pot, take it downstairs. I don't have a stove. That's been part of the reason why I'm not cooking right now. So, and we're just reading outside since it does help with our boredom and unhappiness to be outdoors, not cooped up all the time. Yeah, went up on noon. A couple of radios that are going down there. And 150 pages. Such a, can really just go all the way through. And as we see, we're already up to like a 4.8 multiplier. That's nice, but I've got that data center that I'd like to go clear out. 5.6. We'll go break down the rest of the computers in there. And then there is the electronics store. I may, well, are getting the drowsy moodle here. So that electronics store is going to be good. We'll break down a bunch of TVs. All I've got right now is the old stool, like the old style TV. So I want to watch out for that. I'm agitated, so let's give another smoke. 5:30. We just basically read all day today. And that's extra short. Okay. Drowsy. All we got is a microwave, and it is a little dangerous. But, you know, we got a juice box, we got pop, we got some candy. Canned sardines. Tempting as they are, I would like to go through and do some proper cooking when we can get a stove. Hey, we could do some instant popcorn, actually. I'll turn that on. Who doesn't like some popcorn? Our nice reward for getting the entire book read. So. Keep watching that. Uncooked popcorn. I hope it makes the popping sounds. That would be awesome. Yeah, oh, it says burning. Well, all right. Let's go ahead. We'll eat all of that. All right, good. Still a little drowsy. Do I have some vitamins? I don't know if I'm gonna take them right now. They're in short supply. Let's go put that electrical book back up shelf. Okay. And just confirming where all of our... We don't have Carpentry 5. 1. Take all of our duplicates. Is that the only one we're missing? Carpentry 5? Yeah. Hunting Guide for Beginners. We'll read that one tomorrow. So we'll just move these out. I don't know. 6 p.m. and we're finally getting out the house. Have some info on these crops. Just make sure they're doing okay. Broccoli, it's fine. It's fine. 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 We're gonna have a ton of broccoli, which would be great. We'll cook with that. Seedling cabbages. Fine, fine. Watering wise, when they start to get a little dry, that's when we'll work them. So these are young carrots. That one's got some disease. That one has none. Well watered and fine, so we're good. Well watered and well watered. Okay, so these carrots, we're gonna make sure that we let them go to seed. They'll be adults and then seedling after that. Or sorry, seed bearing. First, some equipment in here. Do we have a stove? No. Okay. We'll disassemble this desktop computer. Hey, look at that. 138 points on the electrical. We've got an 8x multiplier. Absolutely worth it to read those. I'm going to just dump these books off into the storage right there. I'm going to leave that radio. Right. One thing, we did see fitness. Okay. 5,000 and 9,000. Not bad. It could be better, but... to finish up our dismantling process over here. No stove in here either. We did leave this door open. Sole purpose of coming back to finish the job. That was like entirely unnecessary. Oh. I hope I didn't like injure myself there. Failing to produce, but we're like halfway through electrical 4. Into level 5. And we got the scrap electronics. These are all parts, magazines we already have, so we're good there. I think we were partway through this office, yeah. Clean that up and get these last few. Scrap electronics. Take the crossword magazine, bring a couple of those along. I am going to disassemble the radio. That works. And then we got batteries, electric wire, and a light. Okay. Already having cleared this this room out. Okay. Take all those scrap electronics, because that is going to turn into materials. All right. Electrical 5 down. That'll open up some opportunities for us. A few more of those crafting recipes. This final room. I don't like that it just drops the components on the floor. Alas. How we doing? 631, so about a fifth of the way. It's 4 or 5. Let's go ahead and mark this on our map as completed. I'll go with the blue just to go through all that. We got this warehouse building that's mostly just loot. We can go and probably snag stuff from there. Probably come through here and loot on the way back as well. Actually, we have this over here. Let's go get that last warehouse and then work our way back. Loot up what we can on the way. Oh, you know what? I see a straggler over here. Oh, yeah. Really just want to take care of him. As you see him now, we're back in the could be the protected confines of our base. And what do we got? We're dealing with some exercise fatigue. Not a great time to be here doing a lot of fighting. Okay. Probably get away with it. Oh, hey, the good flavored kind of glue. Battery. Couple of radios there. Let's fill that canteen. So we've got some good gear here. Magazines, head, legs, bags. We'll just disassemble the door. That is probably one of the most disappointing locked storage rooms I've ever seen. All that locked back there. Okay, we're gonna equip secondary, and we'll equip primary on the next one. We'll take all of our ammunition. That's definitely coming. Head, legs. We got knee pads. We got rifle sling. Some crafting materials. 12 gauge. You know what? We'll grab all. Double holster, bandolier. Body. We got protective suits. EOD suits. I wouldn't mind some of these, it's just they're going to be pretty heavy, right? Cap. Face shield. They're fun, but probably impractical for my uses. Okay, another 3880 compound crossbow. We'll do that. Yeah, everything but the holster. Okay, 5. Yep, there we go. Oh, an Arctic warfare tackle device and night vision scopes. Rockets. I'm gonna just bring those. I don't think we want to leave those behind, right? More ammo. Move that all up. Yeah. Camouflage cap, maybe. Combat boots, poncho. I like a good hazmat suit. Valkyrie pilot. We have some night vision goggles. This is interesting. It's marked as a head. Okay, so there's a satellite dish. That doesn't really do anything for us. It's just furniture, but it is really cool. I just don't have to bring it back down yet. Okay, here we go. We got weapon parts. An anti-material rifle. Holy crap. Okay, what are we looking at here? M32, high explosive. I'll just bring it along. I don't know if I'm going to use it. That just seems insane. We got army duffels, a rifle sling, juggernaut pants. Okay, more chest rigs. Boxes of ammo. That's mostly what we're coming in for. What's the encumbrance here on that? Yeah, probably a little bit more than what we want. It's 920. All right. Looting up. Heading back home. 9:30 p.m. Got some interesting weapons. I do think we'll try and get some weapon outfitting done here. Picked up a pistol silencer the other day, which I think would be awesome. Throw on a holster and utilize that. I haven't seen any zombies coming in through the main gate here. That's been fortunate, but... So the engine here isn't sounding so clean. So we'll have some mechanics work we've got to focus on here in the not too distant future. Let's go offload our backpacks and do a little bit of foraging before we get into the base and sort. I just want to do that before it gets too late. We're very tired. I'm going to just drop both here. Okay. And these I'll set on the ground. Okay. A little bit more manageable. Barely over now. Put the gear into our backpack, our chest harness. It's full. Let's go investigate this area. Let's say we are in an urban environment. So we'll just aim walk along. Try and do a little bit of foraging. Be able to make it up over the fence here. Another opportunity for a stairwell with a sheet rope coming off of it. We're at the back of the shooting range. Discard the grasshopper, but that'll still give us the XP there. I don't want to get over the fence because I'll be trapped out. And aim walking as we go to keep our nimble skill working up. See a couple of XP levels up one way or another. It is still giving us the urban. See a couple of plants right there. Anything? Anything? Oh. Okay. Cockroach, we'll discard that. What is my foraging skill at right now? Almost level 4. Getting that nimble. Might try and go outside the fence once I can get out and clear it a little bit better. Right now, I'll probably run into a lot more resistance than I'm comfortable dealing with. If we get into something that's a little bit more foresty, I may see more of those wild mushrooms and such. Picking up that stone, alright. 6 XP for a stone. It's 10:30. Very short episode based on all the reading we did. That was good. Well worth it. We'll head over towards the electronics store tomorrow. Yeah, we see we got some foliage starting to grow up over the trees and such. Discard those twigs. We see, okay. Foraging. Just a 75% base boost. Not bad. Main purpose here is to get that nimble aim walking skill progressed. Does look like you get a little bit of an impact from the direction you aim, not a ton. Maybe it's just all in my head. Maybe if there was any drift, one way or another. We know there's going to be a lot of stuff left up there from our previous encounters. And the nimble walking skill. Oh, hey. Let you look at that. I'm going to pick up that thread. Not bad. 33. Dig it. Works for me. $11 p.m. It does not want to pick up anything right now. Too much in there. And yeah, we're gonna come in here in the next day or so. It's really up to the point. We gotta manage it better. And we see our backpack. What's over here? Then. Backpacks in here? No. Hey. Cool. And probably dump this one off in the front foyer area. Grab that one. Nope, dice. Just put these in our main inventory. Almost midnight. Another longer day. That Antimaterial Rifle. 50 BMG. I think I've got some. It's got no upgrades to it. We could do some cool stuff there. I canister of 50 BMG, so that'll be great. What do we got here? We got bows, firearms, weapon parts, drum magazine, rifle sling. Okay. Got an extra backpack, so let's drop that here. Some clothing, electronics, and I'll take that solar panel, move it upstairs. Okay. And we cross over into midnight. We will work on that solar array setup. I need an inverter. We need to craft the battery bank. And what do we have in here? We had blue thread. I'm gonna keep the thread on my person. Okay. And just a few extras. So we can probably go out with a pistol. Rifle sling, good to go. And yeah, getting pretty stocked up a base. Okay, matches, I'm gonna leave in my junk boxes up here. And the rest I'll probably do okay, just dumping off. Crossword magazine will go into my entertainment literature. Thread I will put into my storage right here. Start looking at that as far as source for some tailoring skill. Okay, you're good to go. Oh, I might have dropped an extra one of my backpacks there. No problem. Let's go ahead and put our working outfit up. And let's do a skill recap for the day. It's almost 1 a.m. So, fitness, we're up to 5100. We got electrical up through level 5, partially through level 6. We got about 20% through. We'll continue that tomorrow, and we're going to have a little bit more combat. So we're going to read this hunting guide for beginners during our morning read. That's going to get our aiming skill up to probably a 3x multiplier. I'd like to get 1 and 2. Probably take a crossbow out, just since it'll be a little more stealth. Or I will try and outfit a pistol with that silencer, although pistol aiming kind of sucks. So we may hold off on that until we get to level 3. The other skills we are working on, we had a little bit of foraging, almost level 4, about 100 points left behind there. 1 kill today, I think. Well, you know, we may have had more than 1. But it was pretty quiet, just a reading day at home. And with that, I hit the sack, and I will see you guys in the next episode.